is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for April 27th, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Just announced, Motionless and White, the touring the End of the World tour with Knocked Loose, After the Burial, and Alpha Wolf will be at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway on October 29th. Tickets go on sale this Friday, April 28th at 10 a.m. Alice Cooper has announced 2 deluxe expanded editions of his classic albums Killer from 1971 and School's Out from 1972 after revealing the tentative title for his upcoming new studio album. The reissues are set to arrive on June 9th via Rhino on 2 CD and 3 LP formats. Cooper also teased the tentative title for his upcoming new album produced by Bob Ezrin. The follow-up to 2021's Detroit Stories. Right now, he has settled on just one word as the title, Road. Yes has released a new song titled All Connected, the second single off of their upcoming new album, Mirror to the Sky. Yes first previewed the song last month with the lead single, Cut from the Stars. It marks Yes's 23rd album following 2021's The Quest and their first since the death of drummer Alan White. How many current consumers of vinyl records actually own a record player? Following Texas's South by Southwest convention this year, entertainment consultant firm Luminate shared the data in a presentation culling the top entertainment trends of the year. According to Music Business Worldwide, U.S. consumers bought 41.3 million vinyl records in 2022 compared to 33.4 million compact discs. Yet only 50% of consumers who have bought vinyl in the last 12 months actually own a record player, compared to about 15% among music listeners overall. Amy Winehouse fans will be able to get a deeper look into the late singer's thoughts and her life in an upcoming book, In Her Words, which will feature portions of her personal journals and more. The book was announced yesterday on Winehouse's social media, which is being handled by her estate. The book, per an official description, features the singer's own never-before-seen journals, handwritten lyrics, and family photographs together for the first time to provide a rare insight into the girl who grew up to become a legend. Amy Winehouse, In Her Words, will feature a foreword from her parents, Janice and Mitch Winehouse, who said in a statement, quote, "This beautiful new collection of Amy's notes and musings shows another side of Amy, her fun and witty side. We wanted to share this with Amy's fans so they could enjoy Amy in her words." The 288-page hardcover book is set to be published on August 29th. The most personal possessions of late Queen singer Freddie Mercury are about to be sold at auction later this year after his closest friend, Mary Austin, decided the time had come to part with them. Mercury left his London home, Garden Lodge, and all of its contents to Austin when he died in 1991. She kept the building and the collection almost exactly as he left it for more than 3 decades. Items getting ready to go up for sale include handwritten lyrics, his replica crown, stage costumes, and paintings. The treasure trove of 1,500 pieces will be exhibited in London, New York, Los Angeles, and Hong Kong before 6 auctions take place in August and September. For many years now, I have had the joy and privilege of living surrounded by all of the wonderful things that Freddie sought out and so loved. But the years have passed and the time has come for me to take the difficult decision to close this very special chapter of my life. Freddie was an incredible and intelligent collector who showed us that there is beauty and fun and conversation to be found in everything. I hope the upcoming events will be an opportunity to share all of the many facets of Freddie, both public and private, and for the world to understand more about and celebrate his unique and beautiful spirit. And a documentary about legendary Pink Floyd founder Syd Barrett, Have You Got It Yet? The story of Syd Barrett and Pink Floyd is receiving a North American theatrical release in late June. The newly unveiled official trailer can be seen online, directed by filmmaker Roddy Bagawa and the late album cover artist Storm Thorgerson. The feature-length documentary will detail Barrett's life and time in Pink Floyd with unprecedented access. Classic band members David Gilmour, Nick Mason, and Roger Waters were all interviewed for the film, as well as those that were closest to Barrett during his lifetime, such as original band managers Peter Jenner and Andrew King. And speaking of Pink Floyd, Roger Waters will be playing Frankfurt, Germany after all this year. The former Pink Floyd vocalist had initially been scheduled to play a show in the German city on May 28th, but the gig was soon canceled by authorities in the city, who claimed the musician was, quote, one of the most widely known anti-Semites in the world. Waters vowed to fight the band and has now emerged victorious in an attempt to play the city. According to The Guardian, the ruling came from Frankfurt's administrative court, who declared that Waters has the right to go ahead with the event. In making the ruling, they noted that while aspects of his show are tasteless and utilize symbolism inspired by the Nazi regime, the musician's artistic freedom was among the main reasons they agreed to let him play. And finally, earlier this week, Five Finger Death Punch revealed they would be bowing out of their opening show with Metallica after frontman Ivan Moody had surgery to deal with 3 hernias. And now in a new video, Moody has thanked fans for their support and revealed how he, quote, landed the hernia lottery. Saying, quote, I was in a video shoot, I was jumping around a little bit, and I felt something pop. I didn't think much of it, and the next day I went to rehearsal, and again, something was a little off. So I took myself to the doctor, and he sat me down and told me that he was surprised I was still walking. He informed me that I had 3 hernias and offered to do them right there and then. I thought it would have been easy. However, having all 3 done at the same time was a shock to my system, to say the least. Using the chorus of my diaphragm and my stomach to sing, and you can hear it in my voice. I can't really talk heavy right now. To be honest, it feels excruciating sitting upright. He continued that he explained to me the best thing that I could do is to get it done now instead of prolonging it, having it rip and get worse, so that's what I did. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 151, featuring Johnny Christ from Avenged Sevenfold, is available now.